Hi, my name is David Tenney, and I wanted to show you how you could access your child's science textbook online and all their virtual assignments that we do in class. We go to a website called ThinkCentral. This is set up by the publisher of the Science Fusion textbook that we use in class. And as you can see, we have specific login steps. Go to this particular website, www.k6.thinkcentral.com. You have to select the state, the school district, and the name of the school. And then to make it easier, I have created logins that are your student's student ID. That is your login and their password. So you can use their login and password to access their online textbook. If you don't remember the k6.thinkcentral.com, all you really have to do is go to Google and in the search bar type in ThinkCentral, and up pops ThinkCentral right here. You select that, and then as you can see, they have different online courses. We're going to take the Science and Health, and then the 6th grade book is called Science Fusion. And we'll select this. Make sure that the state of Florida is selected. Make sure that Hillsborough County, not any of the areas, but the school district itself, because it is a district purchase. It isn't just an area purchase. And then once you do that, you can select Liberty Middle School. Sometimes it's easier just to press L to get to the L's, and then go down to Liberty. And then you want to remember your information on your computer. That way you don't have to remember it anymore. But just so you know, you'll type in your child's student ID in the username, but also their password will be their student ID. This is the easiest for them to remember. And then you'll just click Login. And this is what comes up. This is the teacher's setup, of course, but we'll go back to the PDF, and let's say that we log in. And this is what you'll see. You'll see a Things to Do, which opens a list of all their assignments. And they also have a library as well. And then they also have a place that's called My Test Scores that displays all the test scores that they've received. You can navigate by using the left side of the page. Go to the Home, Help, and Log Out. Okay? In the Things to Do lists where you will see any of your assignments that I have given you, the teacher has given you, including old ones. For example, you'll see in the Things to Do there is a Soar to Success, Friday's homework, and a unit test to take. And on one of them it says Done. And so these will be some of the things that your child will have to do. So you can read the assignments listed under the word assignment. The next columns tell you which teacher gave you an assignment, and of course there'll be the due dates on there as well. And then Done lets you know that you've completed the assignment. And then you can also select old assignments to see what has been done. When you take a test, of course your child will click Start Test, and each question will pop up as the test comes. And that will look like this. The demo test, and then you'll see when they finished it and what their score was. When they're taking a test, it will look like this. There'll be the unit test, when it was taken, the teacher's name, how many questions, and then their percent score. Teachers can leave comments. You can see which ones are correct and which ones are incorrect. They can only take it once. And I can always go back and reset the test and they can take it again if need be. A green check means that it's correct, and of course a red check means that it's incorrect. In their library, the teacher will set up different things that the student may want to, or your child may want to look at. I might set up a Spanish textbook. I might set up an area where they can do additional science investigations online, something where they can, where I can have reading assignments as well. And then those will be listed here. You can also search for certain things by typing that in if you're just looking around. Like if you're searching for math and you want something on tens, you can put that in there, hit find, and it will bring up things that have to do with tens. If you need any more information, you can contact me, or you can contact the technical support, but it's probably easier just to contact me. And so when we're at ThinkCentral, we can select on our resources. Now in your child's resource, they'll only just have a few things here that I have set up for them. Like here's their textbook. And then all the different units that we will be going through in the year. Glossary. This is a multi-language glossary, a regular glossary. A media gallery which shows different videos, and reading assignments. The unit level resources show the different things that correlate with the Florida standards on science. Here's an audio version of the textbook, the online student edition of the textbook, video-based projects, and unit self-quizzes. Let's take a look at the first one just for an example. These buttons are digital lessons, and these are virtual labs. If you were to click on one of the lessons, you'll see a data sheet, of course the online student textbook, the audio edition, a take-home worksheet, and all these things can be assigned to your child. And if we were to just select the play, just so you see what it looks like, this is what you'll see.
Welcome to the lesson, What is Science? In this lesson, you'll explore how scientists work to answer questions.
On the very end, there'll be a review.
You've learned a lot about the work of science. You've seen how scientists use empirical evidence to form explanations and how these explanations are tested. You've seen how scientists have to be creative.
So as you can see, there's a navigation on the bottom left and the bottom right. They can replay, they can go back a screen, they can put headsets on, and then when they're done, I will usually have a quiz that is assigned to them. In this particular case, this goes right along with their textbook. The last thing I want to show you is an online lab. So if we were to go into here and science investigations, there's a virtual lab.
Now follow your plan to test the hypothesis.
In this particular lab, they will set up a data chart and try to figure out how much speed and direction and distance it will be to get this soccer ball kicked into this goal without having the ball go past. And so they'll be working with speed, direction, distance, and did they get a goal or not. And they will record all their data. It's a fun little activity, and this is just one example of the many activities that are in the Science Fusion online textbook that we utilize in class. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I encourage you to log in and watch your child as they go through their ThinkCentral online textbook. This is David Tenney. Thank you very much.